Good morning, Salem High School. Welcome to another episode of SHS Today. My name is Jade, and joining me at the news desk today is Caroline.
Thank you, Jade. Today we're diving into several interesting stories, such as the recent Grammy Awards, February plans, and some exciting opportunities for the medical CTEs. To start us off today, we will be traveling down memory lane. We have been doing SHS Today for 10 years now. Bryn and I talked to Mr. Hazel about how SHS Today was created. Hi, I'm Caroline Glatz reporting for SHS Today, and today we interviewed the one and only Mr. Hazel about his outstanding TV news production.
So in around 2016, when I first got here at Salem High, the then TV2 class, I challenged them to create a brand. And so they came up with SBD TV, Salem Blue Devils Television. Once we did that, I said we need to do a weekly newscast. I thought it would be a good way for them to get into the curriculum of video production, and so we started doing a weekly newscast called SHS Today, which the kids, that group of kids came up with the name for the show.
Welcome to our first ever edition of SHS Today. I'm Brendan Null, and with me is Devin Norris. Devin?
It's great to be here today, Brennan. I'm excited to be able to be a part of this news program, providing news, sports, and entertainment.
So that was the first years here is 2016, 2017. That was the first year we started doing news production here at Salem High School. During renovation, we lost our studio. The renovation caused us to be in the D wing, which is where carpentry and auto tech is. So we did like a 60 minutes style newscast where we just shot one person in front of a green screen introducing like a news magazine style segment. Then in 2018, that school year, 18-19, this place opened up and we got this beautiful state-of-the-art, gorgeous studio. I've seen a big increase from episode 1 all the way up now. Here we are, season 1 to season 10. I think that it's a team effort, and I think that if everybody gets really good interviews, gets a lot of B-roll, has good focus, good audio, the segments, and they're like newsworthy, and I also think the newscast itself, when everybody's in here and they're locked in, and everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing their job, that it makes a good show.
I'm Caroline Glatz reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
There are a handful of students that come out of the TV and Media CTE with a passion and talent for the film industry. Lindsay Jones graduated in the class of 2021, and when she left Salem High School, she moved on to the real world of broadcast journalism. Ava and Alina talked to Lindsay about what it took to become the newsroom reporter she is today.
Hi, I'm Alina reporting for SHS Today, and this year is the 10th anniversary of SHS Today. So we interviewed Lindsay Jones, a former SHS Today reporter, about her experience here.
So I joined TV media. It was honestly always sort of the highlight of my day, junior and senior year. Like, I was always looking forward to TV. My favorite part I would say two things. One more related to what I'm doing now would be the broadcast unit in Skills USA. And then the second part of the program I would say would be the music videos. Like, that is one of the most fun things because we really commit to the bit. Once I joined TV, it sort of took my focus from being like this and definitely narrowed it. I loved everything. I loved doing short films. I loved doing PSAs. I loved doing music videos, broadcast. But looking at sort of just what I wanted in the future, I was realizing that broadcast is definitely like, this is something I want to put my focus in.
Next, we asked her about her college experience and what she's doing now.
So I went to Fairfield University, went in as a TV film major and quickly said, I don't know if this is quite right. So I switched to digital journalism. In my first internship junior year, and then the summer after junior year, I did another internship in New Hampshire at WMUR. I lead the interviews, I take the video, I shoot the B-roll, I write the scripts, I'm like the one in front of the camera. So it's a lot of components. I would say if you want to do something in TV media production, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be broadcast news specifically. It can be film, it can be whatever it is. Like, create as much as possible. The stuff you've created is going to help you get an internship, and then that internship can help you get a job, and so it's all sort of a different stepping stones. I would say, like, any experience you go into, like, don't just look at one role. Like, if you say you have an internship or something, don't just look at find one person say like, oh, what they're doing is cool, like really look at each role and think about like learn how to do each part. Like be super open-minded because you never know what might interest you. I would just say like genuinely just take advantage of every experience you can get.
I'm Alina Pakaya reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
There comes a point in time where it will be your last time doing something. Although it is sad to say, TV and media has reached that point in newsmaking. This will be our last episode of SHS Today for the 2025 to 2026 year. But don't worry, because we'll be right back here next fall. Aiden and Doug talked to the TV1 students about how they feel about being done with news this year.
Hi, I'm Doug Carroll reporting to you from SHS Today, and today is the last episode of SHS Today for this school year. And so, we went around asking students about the TV and media program, what they do, and how they like making newscasts.
I love making newscasts. It's something I was, kind of interested in to begin with, but I was like, what if I don't like it or whatever? But when we actually started doing it, I was like, this is actually pretty fun.
I do really enjoy making newscasts. I love interviewing people, and I also love being on camera and being an anchor.
Absolutely. It's so much fun. People just mess around in the studio, and that's, beforehand, before we shoot it, but it's so fun that when we actually lock in and shoot the show, everybody does their job right, and it's just honestly so much fun.
I'm just, really, really sad about it, man. SHS Today, it's ending, man. It's just, just went by too quick, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hold on. I think I need
I'm honestly pretty sad. Like, I really love doing news, and it's really fun, but I'm really excited to do new projects and learn more about the film industry.
I'm pretty sad. I am competing in Skills USA, so I'm excited to do news there, but I'm pretty sad. News was so much fun. Everybody enjoyed it.
So the process of making the newscast is we have a week. Basically, the first step is we get partnered together in groups, and then those groups work together to come up with the story, come up with questions, stuff like that. We go out, record the segments, we edit. Once we edit, the producers will go around and upload all the clips, put them onto DDR2, and then we record the show from there.
So basically, each week a different team is actually in the studio recording it. Yet everybody in the class pairs up with a partner and makes a story. Once everybody has their story done, we collect all of them and we put it, load it into DDR2, and we shoot the show.
Don't worry, SHS Today will be back next school year. I'm Doug Carroll, signing off.
The Salem High musical, The Little Mermaid, is this weekend. The theater arts students have been working really hard to bring this musical to life. Alicia Pinkham from Salem School District Media brings us the preview of the show.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
The Little Mermaid is a tried and true classic, a Disney favorite. It's music that people love, and it's great and kid friendly, and you should bring the whole family.
In concert we hold to in my time, the heart of the bird of the music swell, a quarter.
A lot of what I've done with the fish costumes and with physicality from the actors, so I'm doing stuff with like watery drapes so that they can like float around and like look like they're swimming, but a lot of the time with my direction is just kind of getting the actors to use their bodies in ways that feel like swimming. We have water fabric, we have a lot of fun stuff coming on stage, but it's also the actors putting in a lot of work to kind of embody creatures that aren't necessarily themselves.
Hey Flounder, does anything weird about it?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week.
Most of all, Daddy loved one sister. So thin, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine.
It's like my life was wrong, and somehow now at last I'm in my own skin, up here in the world of love.
There are many opportunities for the CTE students in Salem High. The EMT class ran by Mr. Welsh prepares real-life scenarios by practicing life-saving skills. Aiden and Dom looked into how Mr. Welsh and his students are preparing for this amazing learning opportunity.
Hi, my name is Dominic Lister with SHS Today, and the EMT class is preparing for their mass casualty event. We went around talking to the students about what it is and how excited they are for it.
The mass casualty event is a big event that we do at the end of the year. Mr. Welsh plans it. It's like crazy. We get a bunch of stuff. It just kind of simulates like a huge that's a mass casualty. So we have students who play patients that are like made up from Cosmo, and it's awesome. Police are there. Sometimes the helicopter. It's great.
It's definitely a lot of experience. I mean, in the classroom is so different from real life. So you kind of just learn like the real hand of what it takes to be an EMT.
At the end of it, I hope to get some bonding with my class as well as learn some on-the-field techniques and assessment and, there was a word I was looking for and I don't remember it. Oh gosh.
The police show up, so of course he's talking to the police, and then sometimes even a helicopter from MedFlight comes, so I'm sure that takes a lot of planning and talking ahead of time. So I would say a lot.
I'm really excited. I remember watching it last year or the year before that, and I was kind of just confused on what was going on, so I'm happy to participate in it.
I'm very excited for the event.
I'm so excited, I can't wait.
We also talked to Mr. Welsh, one of the heads of the event.
Mass casualty event is a big challenging scenario at the end of the EMT program that challenges their ability to put everything together, patient assessment, treatment, and scene management, and it's pretty exciting. It's a pretty big event. We get the police showing up. We sometimes get a helicopter arriving. I have to get a whole lot of patients set up with moulage, making them look like they're real patients with blood and injuries. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's a big day. It's super fun, so I'm excited.
Looks like they're about to save some lives. This is Dominic Lister reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
There are many amazing lunch ladies at Salem High, but one of Salem High School's fan-favorite lunch lady is Linda. Kayla and Joy went out and asked Linda and a few students about her very own personalized snack bar.
Good morning, Salem High School. I'm Joey DeRubis reporting for SHS Today. Today we interviewed Linda the lunch lady and asked her about her snack bar. So do you enjoy being like the snack lady?
I love it. It's a lot of fun.
What is the hardest part about your job?
Watching kids throw food in the cafeteria and think it's funny.
What is the most common item you see sold?
Donut sticks and ice drinks.
What is your favorite part of the snack line?
The students.
We also interviewed a few students about their experience with Linda and her snack bar.
She's chill. She be giving us good portions. She's chill. I be getting a Diet Pepsi. Need to get that Diet Pepsi. And then an Uncrustable PB&J.
Oh, you should get those spilt protein shakes because, the cookies and cream one tastes really good. So I always usually get that.
Favorite part about the snack line?
Seeing Linda. Linda always has something nice to say every day. She's always chill.
About the snack line, probably the big poster above it that says "We love Linda." I think that's what it says. That's my favorite part. It looks really nice.
What do you wish to be added to the snack line?
Maybe like the Nutella Uncrustables, because I know they have the strawberry and grape flavored ones, but they should have the Nutella ones. That would be really good.
Pringles.
Well, it seems like a lot of students really enjoy Linda's snack bar. I'm Joey DeRubis reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
Valentine's Day is approaching quickly, and I can feel the love in the air. Roses, chocolates, and stuffed animals galore. Jason and Nora talked to the Salem High students about the true meaning of Valentine's Day and their favorite thing to receive.
Hi, I'm Nora Fierce reporting for SHS Today, and today we went around and asked people about their traditional Valentine's Day.
Do you have a date for Valentine's Day?
Yes. No, I don't.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Probably gonna go out to dinner, and then probably gonna go to Tomo, and then go home, watch a movie, and go to bed.
I'm not sure yet.
I'll probably hang out with my boyfriend and maybe go out to dinner.
Hopefully getting the chocolate brownie butter from Dunkin'.
What does Valentine's Day mean to you?
It's a day about love. I think it's a really meaningful day about love and friendship, I guess.
I think it's a day of love, not only with your partner, but with friendships and your parents.
Day of love.
My dad sometimes gets me and my mom roses. Yeah, my dad gets my mom and I flowers and chocolate usually.
My parents get me like flowers and chocolates, and so does my dad does for my mom.
Yeah, they'll just give me like a pack of Reese's and call it a day.
Would you rather get chocolate or flowers, and why?
Flowers because first of all I'm allergic to chocolate and flowers last longer and they're really pretty. I'd rather get flowers. I think they're more meaningful and they last longer.
Flowers. I also think it's meaningful.
Chocolate. Actually, no, flowers, because it's just like, it means more than just like chocolate.
I hope everybody has a great Valentine's Day. This is Nora Frias reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
February break is coming up quick. With the cold months and the heavy workload of winter, Bryce and Chris went out and asked students what their plans are for February break and if they are excited for the time off.
Good morning, Salem High. I'm Chris DeRacy reporting for SHS Today, and today we're going around and asking students what their plans are for February vacation. Here are the interviews now.
My plans consist of staying at home, enjoying myself, playing some nice video games.
I'm going to be going skiing. My family has a house at Mount Snow in Vermont. We go there every February vacation, so I'm excited to go there.
I'm probably going to go skiing. I have kind of a whole house at Jay Peak, so in Vermont, so that's always fun.
Oh, I'm very happy to get the time off of school. You know, school, sometimes it's just a little too much, you know? You gotta have that rest in between. Otherwise, you can get in your own head sometimes, you know? And it's just not a fun time being in school for like a straight month. So I think the break is very much needed.
Yeah, I'm always happy to get time off of school, take a break, so it's always a good time.
I don't think anybody wouldn't be happy with time off from school, you know? Just have a little break, get loose, have fun over break, get outside. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have a good time over break.
I feel awful about that. I think that we should have another vacation. Just like maybe like a long weekend, a little in between, you know? Just something to cool off the really long period of time where you're just in school every day, you know?
You know, that makes me nervous. It seems like a long haul, but we'll make it through. We'll be all right.
It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be long. You just gotta thug it out, and we just gotta get there, you know?
This is Chris DeRacy reporting for SHS Today. Thank you guys for watching. Back to you in the studio.
Winter sports are coming to an end, meaning the playoff opportunities are coming closer. The Timberlane girls basketball team is getting better every season. Matt and Cam went down to Timberlane High and conversed with the athletes about how their season is going for them.
Hi, this is Matt Bartholomew reporting for SHS Today. Today we're here at Timberlane High School interviewing the girls basketball team on their season so far.
The season's been pretty good this year. We're currently 9-4, so we've done a really good job of winning the games we should have and finishing games strong.
The season's been really good. We're 9-4. We're winning the games we should be, but we have some tough competition coming up.
The season's good. Our record's 9-4, and we just lost the other day, but other than that, we're pretty good.
Our offensive concepts that Coach Fitz talks to us all the time about in practice, really emphasizing on those and minimizing turnovers and eliminating silly mistakes has brought us to our 9-4 record.
We're working really hard in practice, listening to what Fitz has to say, and we're watching a lot of film and learning a lot about the other teams we're playing.
Working hard in practice has gone well, and overall, our teammates are good at communicating and stuff.
We all expect to go and win one playoff game. We have the mindset. We've worked really hard in practice, so at this point we kind of expect it and are really looking forward to it.
Right now, Fitz is expecting us to win one playoff game. We should have a good matchup, so we're looking forward to that.
I hope we can make it past round one, but if not, that's fine too.
The team chemistry is really good. We're all really good friends, so that definitely helps, knowing how each other play on the court. And without that, we would not have the success we do.
The team chem is really good. We spend a lot of time outside of basketball with each other and on the weekends and going to get food and stuff, so that definitely helps.
The team chem is pretty good. We're all really close friends and hang out after practice and stuff, so it's good.
Then we talked to the head coach, Mr. Fitzgerald.
We are currently 9-4. We're in a good spot right now, given this point in the season. I feel like there were a couple games that maybe could have gone either way, but your record is what it is, and that's where we're at right now. But we're in a good spot. I'm happy with where we are. There's still some games left. We are certainly in a good spot to earn a playoff berth. We still got some work to do. We're not sure. A great goal for this program, trying to continue to keep moving it forward, would be to get a home playoff game, but we've got a bunch of work left to do before we'll know that. I love coaching this team. I mean, these girls work hard every single day. They do everything we ask. We compete hard every night. We certainly have some things that we have to clean up and get better at as players and coaches, like every other team that we play against. But I love going to work with these guys every day because they come to work and come to get better.
That's all from us here at Timberlane. Back to you in the studio.
There are many award shows such as the Oscars or the Emmys, but today we will focus on the recent Grammy Awards. There are very many popular and talented singers, but the Grammy Awards reveal who the world believes the best singers are. Lindsay, Aubrey, and I interviewed the students of Salem High about the opinions on the outcomes of the Grammys. Hi, I'm Jade Marshall reporting for SHS Today. Today we went around and asked students about the 2026 Grammys.
Yes, I did watch the Grammys, and I enjoyed it because it was so much fun. I didn't watch it fully, but I watched clips of it, and I liked it. It was cool.
Yes, I did enjoy it, and it was very fun.
I did watch most of it, and yes, I enjoyed it.
I watched the Grammys, and I did enjoy them. They were very entertaining.
My favorite performance was Sabrina Carpenter's performance because it was really fun, and I liked the whole airplane skit.
Performance was Sabrina because I love Sabrina. I love her music.
My favorite performance was Justin Bieber because I just thought he did really good, and it was fun to watch.
So my favorite performance was when Post Malone did the Ozzy Osbourne tribute, and watching Ozzy's family watch him get emotional. It was great. I loved it.
My favorite performance was probably Somber because he jumped on Billie Eilish's table, and it was funny.
I think Sabrina Carpenter got robbed of a Grammy because that album was really good.
Sabrina, because she should have won Best Album of the Year.
I think Sabrina Carpenter because I think her new album was really good, and I'm sad she didn't win one.
I think Alex Warren should have got Best New Artist. I don't know why he didn't get it, but I think he is the best new artist of 2026.
I don't think anybody got robbed, and I think they were very good. The decisions were good.
I think Olivia Dean had the best outfit because I just loved her dress. It was so pretty.
I think Bad Bunny had the best outfit because he looked good. He looks cute.
I think Addison Rae had the best outfit because her dress was just really simple, but it was really pretty.
Sabrina Carpenter, Slate, beautiful, gorgeous.
I think Heidi Klum had the best outfit.
This is Jade Marshall reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
There's an immense variety of classes to choose from at Salem High. There is always a few classes that the students lean towards because of the reviews from peers. Kendall and Sydney walked the paths of Salem High talking to students about their favorite classes and teachers.
Hi, this is Kendall Goodman reporting for SHS Today. And since the year is almost half over, we have went around and asked different staff and students what their favorite classes are.
My favorite class right now would probably have to be Global Studies Honors. Ms. Fromm is a really good teacher. She's really direct with her teaching, and it's really good.
My favorite class has got to be lunch because my bestest friend, Caitlin Rager, is in there.
My favorite class would have to be EMT because I just love Mr. Welsh.
Earth and Space Science because it's the only one I teach.
I would have to say Mr. Wessel, just due to the fact that the way he teaches it's a little hard to understand, but once you get it, he's really just understanding. He is always there when you need help, and he provides support when learning.
My favorite teacher has got to be Miss Gribb or Miss Mary because they're just so jolly all the time.
My favorite teacher, although, there's so many. Okay, Mr. Welsh, I love Miss Stanley, Miss Mary, and Miss Barrett. I just love all of them because they make the environment so fun to be in and really give that you're in the classroom and you're interacting with them setting.
I don't have favorites. I have least favorites, but I'm not going to tell you who they are.
I think I would prefer my white days, mostly because I have my honors classes, and I really like my honors classes.
Probably white day because it's my easier day.
I would have to say I like my blue day better just because my easier classes are on it.
Definitely blue days. My white day, I've got 3 CP sections, and my blue day, I have a lab and block 4 prep, so it's great.
SHS seems like a great school. This is Kendall Goodman reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
Dressing is a big part of high school. A popular trend is Fit Check, where people will show their outfit and give some details about it. Ari and Sakara went around SHS to showcase what people are wearing.
Hi, Mariana Julius reporting for SHS Today, and today we went around and asked students and staff for a fit check.
Jacket is from Helitech. Shirt is Nike. Pants are Aerie, and my boots are Uggs. And then my necklace is for my boyfriend. So that's the fit, guys.
My shirt is from Hollister. My pants are from Amazon. My shoes are from UGG. My necklace is from Shein. And I forget where I got this from. Oh, and my hair clip is from Tilly's.
I got my earrings from a craft fair. I made this choker. Got this shirt for Christmas. These jeans were from my grandma. And my sneakers, I think they were from Nike, but I'm not sure. And I got this Labubu for Christmas. And I got my class ring from I forget the name.
Well, the suit is Croft & Barrow. The shirt is Kenneth Cole, and the tie is Bergamo. And I'm also wearing Hey Dudes, which I actually wear pretty much every day.
I'm Mariana Julius reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for tuning in to SHS Today. I'm Jade.
And I'm Caroline. Before we go, SHS Today's Ari Julmius recently took a trip to Disney. We thought it would be fun to see the warm weather as we have been stuck in the cold for way too long.
Have a great week, Salem High, and happy Valentine's Day. TV1's SHS Today out.
Hi, Mariana Julius reporting for SHS Today, and today we're here at the most magical place on earth, bringing you a quick inside look on all the excitement, the energy, and the non-stop magic happening right here at Disney.
You grab this and
Mariana Julius reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.